I am really excited. I hope that you can hear or feel my excitement through my mask. We're here at Madison College South, and the governor just appeared to announce a series of gifts to the city, but three major ones to this community. And the Center for Black Excellence was just awarded $5 million. Woo! And I had to take a look at the check when he gave it to me, just to make sure I had to count the zeros, just to make sure everything was there. It was so wonderful. But I also just want to say that I'm so appreciative and thankful for my colleague and for our county executive, Joe Parisi, just for his work in recognizing what we wanted to do and helping just to recommend us and to nominate us for these funds. Anything you'd like to say, County Executive?
Yeah, well, first, thank you. Thank you for what you're doing, the initiative that you're leading, the way the community has come together, the way you've brought this community together behind this project, and working as a team with you on securing this grant from the state. It was such an honor, and frankly, a lot of work had to go into it, but from all of us. But at the end of the day, you see what your plans are. You see how this community wants this and needs this and how important this is. And, the results speak for themselves. The state doesn't usually give people $5 million for nothing. So this is really exciting to see this momentum continue to grow and move forward, and everybody from everywhere coming on board and seeing the importance of this project. The south side of Madison, in addition to this project, we see other great projects rising.
Yes.
And this is really an exciting time. It's about time. And I couldn't be more honored than to be able to be part of this with you.
Thank you, County Executive. One of the things I said in my comments was I'm a kid who grew up in this. I was a kid who grew up in this community. Delivered newspapers, went to school, was a Cub Scout, had my first jobs up and down Park Street. And many of the people who we think of as famous elders or Madison residents were people who egged me on as a kid, who told me that I was going to be a leader and do good things for this community. So I felt particularly touched to have stayed connected to this community and to do something in honor of these folks. But more importantly, to do something in honor of these folks who I actually knew. I grew up with their children and their grandchildren, and I just feel very proud and very fortunate to be a South Madison individual. As I mentioned, I've lived, worked, or owned property here in South Madison for the last half century, and it means a lot to me to see this kind of investment. We dreamed of this, we talked about it, but I don't know that I've ever pictured that the governor, the county executive, the mayor, state representative, secretary of DOA, and our alder would be standing in South Madison making multi-million-dollar gifts to my colleagues who are equally committed to just reminding the broader community of the rich cultural diversity and beauty, the historic rich cultural diversity of this community. It's a great day not only for South Madison, but a great day for the broader community, for the entire state. With this amazingly generous gift, we've now raised $17 million, halfway to our total campaign goal, which just is amazing. We've done this in the last 6 months, but we haven't arrived yet. We need the entire community to come along with us. This is not just an endeavor of the Black community. This will benefit the entire city and the region. So we need everyone to come on board, do what you can, support us, donate, get on our mailing list. But we need all of you to be a part of this so that you, along with us, can celebrate that we made this happen together.